Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Great night for hockey here in the Sunshine State as the Panthers are ready to scratch and claw. Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. The Panthers get off to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. Here's a chance. Turns it aside with the glove. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Ready to get that significant other in your life, or maybe that child who's been waiting all their lives to get that first jersey. Team Store's got you covered. Visit them online. Miller's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. They gain the zone from the left side. Goalie with a stop. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Miller's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone.
Well, we saw the hit, James. We know how hard it was, so it's not surprising to see that he is laboring, really struggling to get back to the bench.
Goaltender covers up and we'll get a faceoff.
Well, that hit had to hurt, James. Let's have another look at that one. I mean, he goes down hard, and when you have a hit like that, you're feeling it all over your body.
The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Nice blocker save by Sorokin. Florida's got the puck along the boards. The Panthers are in transition. Dishes it off. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Florida's gained possession along the boards. Great heads-up play with the stick by Perron. Slides the puck over. Look at the glove save by Hellebuyck.
It can be quite awkward when you come to a new team. You really don't know who anyone is. You kind of walk into the dressing room and you're trying to figure out where to sit and who you're sitting beside. But eventually, the conversations start happening. You get comfortable in the room, then you get comfortable on the ice. If you want to make that first impression, you want to send a clear message to your coach. I'm here to work. That's something you can control.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Buffalo's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. Drives to the crease. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
And a little physicality ends that threat. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Still plenty of time left in this frame. The game is still scoreless. The Sabres win it. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. And that's blocked. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Potter's got it through the neutral zone. Fires it on net. Stopped by the goaltender. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Looks to pass it to Ovechkin. Takes a shot. Play whistle dead. Penalty coming up.
Sometimes you're just trying to buy some time for your teammate to come in and grab the puck, and when you interfere too long, you hold that space, you're going to get the call.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
First power play opportunity of the game, and also a chance to dictate pace if they can go ahead in this one.
And down he goes as the puck goes free. Puts it on net. Great glove save by Sorokin. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. Miller's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Off the draw, they take possession. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. And they'll get it out of the defensive end.
In order to dictate the tempo of the game right at the onset of it, you want to make your opponent think and hear you coming, and that's what he does with that first hit.
And the puck clears the zone. Sends it into the offensive zone. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Trying to dump it out. And the puck clears the zone.
That's why you want players with active sticks on your PK, James. They can close quickly and they can corral the puck and just fire it down the ice.
The Panthers will play it from the defensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Sorokin! Hayden's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And they take possession here in the offensive zone and time to go on the attack. And now he moves it quickly to Nyquist. And there's another stop. Back to the point it goes. My goodness, the pressure really building here in the offensive end. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will give his team a much-needed rest. Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shot.
Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal. Just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Buffalo's got the game's first goal here in the first, and perfect road approach, right? Silence the crowd, Cheryl.
Well, yeah, and you got to start with some energy, and you got to get your lines into the game right away, and that's exactly what they did. They were like a wave of momentum, and they capitalized on their opportunity.
Here's a shot! Shuts him down!
Hellebuck's made an incredible save right there, and it's kind of status quo. He's had such a consistent presence in the net all season long, as indicated by his save percentage. His team's in the win column. Can't do much more than give your team a chance.
Moves it quickly over to Beauvillier. Sent into the offensive zone. The Sabres gain control of the puck. Slides it across! And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play.
Burns is having a lot of fun out there. Why wouldn't he be, James? I mean, he's putting up numbers left, right, and center on this point streak. But you know who's also having a lot of fun? His team. They're rallying around him. Looking forward to another one.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. Buffalo's got a hold of the puck now. Fires it into the offensive zone. Quick pass over to Miller. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. A little bump and grind, but still hangs on to the puck. With the stop. The Sabres have the puck now. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Throws it in. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. Intercepted in the offensive end by Spurgeon. Oh, what a save in front. Hard hit, frees up the puck. Coughs up possession of the puck.
Spurgeon's great snaps in two, and he gets back to the bench to get a new one and back into the play.
And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Buffalo's offense is off to a good start here in the early going. The Panthers win the faceoff. And he moves it up to McKay. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. Turns it away.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Feeds it over on the rush. Stop!
Yeah, certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top on the beginning of this face
approach the midway mark. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Hayes wins it. And it's a quick pass to McGinn. Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Buffalo's got the puck here in the open ice. Looks to set up at the point now. Stops him with a glove. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. And sneaks in there on the tie-up and comes up with the puck. And some textbook body contact there. Shot! Scores!
How good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there. And now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift is critically important.
Take the one-goal lead here in the first.
And if I'm the coach, I'm telling them to keep going, be aggressive, stay on the puck, especially after you score a goal-head goal. You got them back on their heels. You got to attack.
Quick feed to Orlov. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Wood. Look out. Here they come on the attack. And he makes a stop with the glove. Taken by Orlov. And they're going to go off for a line change after sending the puck in. With the bank pass. And they'll dump it in. Buffalo's got the puck in the defensive end. And now he passes up to Petrie. The Panthers will play the puck from behind the net.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow. Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
You can see the frustration as he slams the penalty box door, James. That's the second of the period, and he knows he's put his team in a bad spot. You know what the key to the power play is, James? Shoot the puck, and that's exactly what they did last power play, and they were successful on it right from the point. You have to have net front presence, though. You got to make sure you can get players in front of the net, not just for the screen, but to collect the rebound.
Puck battle along the boards. Takes the feed. Sends it in deep. The Sabres get a hold of the puck along the boards.
Palmieri's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Hayton's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Tosses it to McGinn. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. The Panthers have it against the wall. Battle along the boards. With the steal. We got a whistle offside to call. Malkin's ready to take the draw here on this power play. The Sabres won the faceoff at center. Shot! Just slide to the net. And the puck's knocked loose. The Panthers will play it in their own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. And that's blocked in traffic. Slides it back to the blue line. And the play continues. Grabbed along the board by Hayton. Quick pass to Chernak. Buffalo's grabbed a hold of the puck. The Sabres carry it along the wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Hayton. Stopped by the goaltender. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? The Sabres take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, get a glove on that. What a stop by Sorokin. Hayes gets set for the face-off here as they will continue to play shorthanded. Knife has swung the draw there on the attack. Gives them nothing in front.
Reaction time is everything when you're a goaltender, and that's what you see from a young age, them working on all of those different drills to help them with these kinds of saves. Just flash the leather and make the save. What a glove hand.
The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Trying to get it down the ice, and that's out of the zone. Can't keep a hold of it. Florida's on the attack. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Florida's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, they telegraph the pass, and he picks it off.
The Sabres are doing a great job of anticipating the play, and that's why the puck is on their stick. They're intercepting pucks all game long. They've got to make good on them. They've got to transfer it, head north, and start cashing in.
Good hit. The Sabres run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides back to even strength.
Well, often in hockey, we say timing is everything, and when you're down by a goal and you have an opportunity on the power play, you have to cash in, and the whole bench knows that that was a missed opportunity.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. It's 2-1. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Coronado.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Moves it to Ben. He got all of that hit. Yeah, they're going to fight here.
There's been an edge all game and a chip on the shoulder, and it results in a player down. Anytime a player's down, you know that you're going to have your teammates back. This was going to happen either way.
And this one's over.
Well, he's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. The Sabres find a way to send a clear message with that fight. They say, we're not going to be pushed around. We're tough, we're physical, and we're not going anywhere.
The gloves are back on, the buckets are strapped back in, and we still got a game to play here with an upcoming faceoff. The Sabres win the draw. Slides the puck across to Foligno. Dumps it in. Florida's got the puck along the wall. Sends it over to Samuelson. Fires it! And a great save! Back at the point, they set it up. Loose puck battle along the boards. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Now a quick pass to Mikheyev. They put the puck into the offensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Sends it quickly. Scores! They tied it up! And we are back to even!
Well, working hard, sticking to the game plan with good habits, and they're back to evens. I love when offense is generated from below the goal line. All of the coverage is facing the puck, and he gets lost in coverage in that slot area and just fires it home.
Still lots of time left in the period. We are all tied up in this one. The Sabres take possession after that neutral zone faceoff. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Malton. Loses his balance on the play. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck. Nice job tying up his opponent. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. Puck scooped up by McDonough. Ovechkin's picking up steam. Read that perfectly with the poke check. Hayes plays it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Nemestikov. Comes up with the stop. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Florida's got it, and they're on the attack. Gives them a whack, and the officials are going to call this one. Passes it over! And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
Well, he's going to sit 2 minutes for the slashing call here as he hacks and whacks his way to the box. I mean, this is a deserved penalty. Everyone saw it.
This team is aware that their penalty kill is ranked toward the bottom of the league. It's something they've been actively working on to improve. And, with the confidence that they showcase, they might be able to turn this thing around and shut down this power play right now.
And they move the puck out of harm's way. Tries to feed it over to Cotter. The Sabres have it now. Buffalo's moving it along the wing. The Sabres will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Puck dumped in. The Panthers gain possession. And he slides it quickly to Cotter. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Trying to get it out. And they get the puck out and they needed that.
They certainly did. This PK unit has been on fire. They get the clear. That's one. You kill valuable time.
Scores! And look who finds the puck in the net. New threats. Who dis?
Who dis? In his first game with his new team, he scores, James. A lasting impression. He's hoping that everyone in the fan base buys his jersey. What I really love about this power play is it isn't predictable, which means the PK doesn't know where that puck is going. That's how you manipulate it. That's how you open up lanes. And this shot comes from the mid lane or the interior of the ice, and it's buried.
Florida's got a one-goal lead after that strike here in the first.
It's all about quick strike, and now they've got the go-ahead, so they know that they can be confident with the puck, but they certainly can't sit back and protect it.
Moves it quickly over to Hayden.
Ekblad's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Shuts him down.
Hayden's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
The Panthers move it ahead. Angles it over to Ovechkin. Odd man rush. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Hayden. Moves the puck. Here's a chance. That's gloved by Hellebuck.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
The Sabres are still trailing here in this first period despite the opportunities they've had. Hayes has won the faceoff. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Wrist shot from the slot. And that goes off course off a body. Puck is dumped in. That'll allow the defensive pairings to switch things up. Scrum along the wall. Moves the puck across to Samuelson. Gaining momentum up along the side. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. And that battle along the wall comes to an end. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Anderson. Florida's looking to break out of their own end. Poked away at center by Petrie. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Quick shot! Oh, great core strength to hang on to the puck after that. Picked up along the wall by Wood. Feeds it to Orlov. Looking to set up offensively. The Sabres played along the boards. He tries to tuck it in. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
This is a dialed-in goaltender. Very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Just one goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Oh, a clutch save! Poked away by Dadonov. Moves it to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Puck fired in deep, and they'll go for a change. The Panthers take it along the wall. Moves the puck up to Malkin. Here's a shot from the place 99 made famous. Fantastic save!
I'm not sure how he saw this puck, James. I mean, he screened, there's a ton of traffic, and he finds the puck to make the save. That one's a fabulous one.
Taken along the wall by Hayton. And a quick save on that one. Hellebuck's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Buffalo's had plenty of good looks here so far in the first, but they still trail. Florida's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Blocked in traffic. And that puck leaves the zone. Trying to gain a step. He's clear. Oh, just kind of muffles that one.
Well, he muffles it because he's in tight. And when you're in tight, you run out of room and you run out of option as well. You got to find a way to get the puck to the net.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Nyquist won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And a great save. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. Quick pass to Wood. Dumps it into the ozone. And now he moves it quickly to Ben. And it's a quick pass to Perron. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Past the halfway mark of this period, 3-2 is where we sit in what has been a tightly contested affair. Florida's going to start with the puck in their own end. There's an injection of energy with that hit. And he slides it quickly to Miller. Blocked in traffic. Big time stop there.
Miller's got to find a way to physically and emotionally engage without his fists, James. And you know how effective and how valuable he is when he's on the ice. I mean, look at that scoring chance he just generated.
Oh, and he takes possession of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw. Feeds it down low. And it's freed up over to his teammate with a nice kick pass. And he's knocked off the puck there. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Here's a shot! Big time stop! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Sabres have had plenty of looks here to start this one, but they still trail in the first. The Panthers win it in the defensive zone. Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Pad save, and he made it look easy. Great job there. Just here in the late stages of this frame, it's a one-goal hockey game. 3-2 is where we sit. Malkin's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Long jam in front, that's broken up. We got to stop it as the puck sails over the glass. The Sabres have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Florida's taken possession in their own end. Slides the puck across to Nemestikov. From the open ice, they gain the line. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. And it's kicked away. Moves it to Ovechkin. Moves the puck along the half wall. In close. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. Florida's got the puck after winning the defensive zone faceoff. Pushes it across to Mikheyev. Now a quick pass to Höglander. The Panthers move the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, fantastic save by Hellebuck. Hoaglander's exploring options with the puck. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Working the puck deep inside their own end. And here's the pass to Mikheyev. He's got a step. What a save on the play.
And I like the premise of this D trying to outweight the goaltender. Real patient, real composed. But guess what? So is the goalie who makes the save.
And pokes the puck loose inside the offensive end. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Nyquist. Makes the save. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Late goings of this period. Florida's got a 3-2 lead at this point. They win the draw and go on the attack. Denies him! And he's ridden off the puck. And somehow he hangs on. Moves it quickly over to Coronado. And he slides it quickly to Dadonov. The Panthers get a hold of the puck in their own end. And loses possession after a solid hit. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Breakaway. And, oh, beautiful save on the play.
And you gotta love these one-on-one battles. In particular, the goaltender so aggressive, tracks the puck and makes the save.
Buffalo still trailing here in this opening period despite excellent scoring opportunities in the offensive zone. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Puck picked up by Cutter. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Dumps the puck in. Moves the puck to Foligno. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And now he moves it quickly to Wood. Gives it right back. Dumps it in. Quick feed to Tanev. And it's a quick pass to Burns. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Florida's got it along the wall. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Gavriklov's got it in the defensive zone. From center, they get into the attacking area. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to McGinn. And kept that one out of the net. And the puck's booted away. Skips out of the battle along the boards, and here we go. Looking to set up offensively. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Moves it to Hayes. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Samuelson. Both sides digging in for that puck along the wall. And that's knocked away by Letang. Stop!
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal. This is a real tough play for a goaltender to get a read on, James. You're in that inner slot area. The puck's on the backhand, fighting for position and getting it off quickly. That's a tough one to read, and the reason why it goes to the back of the net.
Here in the late going to the frame. Florida's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Buffalo's got possession at center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Here he is, in close! Big time stop! A spirited battle along the boards for the puck.
Hellebuck's certainly not afraid to compete. I mean, he has been under siege all game long, and it's almost as if the more shots he gets, the more he thrives in the crease.
Winding down the final minute of this opening frame. The Panthers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck. And he passes it up ahead to Samuelson. Fires it on net. And he stops that cannon there. Wow. Oh, he caught him.
That's a thunderous hit along the boards. It's bone bone-crushing, James. You feel that one right from your toes all the way up to your shoulders. Talk about finishing a check.
The Sabres look to start the transition game. Scrum ensues along the boards. Oh, and a nice play to free up the puck there. Sent in deep, and they'll go off for a change. Moves it quickly over to Hayden. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. Now he slides it up to Nyquist. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Two more periods to go, and we're about to play the second frame here. Here we go, middle frame now underway as the puck drops. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Miller. Gaining steam here on the attack. Good check, frees the puck up. Great reach with the stick by Coronado. Forces the turnover. All alone. Makes the save.
Oh, and this is a great save. You can see this one-on-one battle, and the goaltender is so dialed in, tracking, and makes that save.
Hellebuck's going to hang on for a whistle. Buffalo's put a lot of pucks on net here to this point, but they still trail early in the second. Florida's won the faceoff. Chance in front, and he elects not to shoot, and will hang on to the puck. Quick feed to Nyquist. On the attack along the boards, and that's deflected off someone in front. Into the attacking end. Quick feed to Ben. And he slides it quickly to Nyquist. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. Receives the pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Takes the shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Hellebuck's made a great quality shot look easy. I mean, he is so efficient. He's dialed in, he tracks, and he makes the save.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. The Panthers have some breathing room as they lead by a pair. It's 4-2. Quick pass to Tanev. Sends a pass over. Takes the feed. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. Carter's won the draw inside his own end. Grabs the puck at center. Buffalo's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it to Petrie. Gets the puck in deep. Moves it to Chernak. Slides it across to Wood. Florida's through center and now in the offensive end. Buffalo's got the puck. Now a quick pass to Burns. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. And that's picked off in the defensive end. Here's a short pass to Wood. Synergy! Scores! What a finish on the play!
Precision passing is what leads to this one-timer opportunity, and it wasn't just an opportunity, James. It was a direct finish as he just slaps it and hammers home.
The Panthers are playing what might be their most impressive performance that I've seen all season, and we're only in period number 2, Sharon.
Yeah, I mean, their offense has simply exploded, hasn't it, James? I mean, they have been a force to be reckoned with, and it's a ton of fun when you're padding your stats.
Slavkovsky's going to play it against the half wall. And he slides it quickly to Samuelson. Blocked in front. Nice save from point-blank range. discouraged here. They've had more shots on goal. They've been the better team so far, despite trailing in the second. Miller's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Penalty coming up here as the officials all over that slash.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy in the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Ben's ready for the draw as they will continue to try to kill off this penalty. The Sabres win the draw and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a high danger opportunity. In on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, they can't complete the pass. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. What a blocker stop at point-blank range by Hellebuyck. Puts it on goal. And another stop.
He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James. But it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Sends it in on the attack. And he feeds it down to Hoglander. Carries it across the line. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. And they send it right back to him. The Sabres play it along the wing. Nice zone entry from the middle. He's got a step. Breakaway save.
I like the idea around this, Steve. The goaltender come out and challenge those at the top of the paint, but he was quick, anticipated to make the save.
Takes it into the slot. Quick stop by Sorokin. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Nyquist's side still short-handed here as they slide in for the face-off. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Dishes it to Nemestikov. Great defensive effort with the stick. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Puts it on net. Flushes the leather. What a save by Sorokin.
Just a fantastic save through traffic here, James, and this is why goaltenders practice all the time, tracking and with players net front. You got to be able to find the puck at a moment's opportunity, and he finds it and makes the save.
They'll get set to drop the puck as this power play continues. And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Puck sent over to Slavkovsky. Quick feed to Miller. Buffalo's got possession here in the neutral zone. Carries it in.
Kameri's up and ready to get back on the ice.
And that's broken up. The Panthers have it now.
With a hefty lead, the team looks comfortable, and certainly that power play did. Yes, they didn't execute. Didn't seem to have the urgency that they had earlier in the game.
Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Oh, some strong physicality on the play. Moves it quickly over to Nyquist. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Takes a blast. Goaltender gave it nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
The Sabres can't believe their misfortune as they send one off the post. When you're trailing in a game, you got to find a way to put those ones in and convert your bad luck into some good.
He got all of that one. Across the line, down the left wall. And gets it deep inside the offensive zone, allowing them to get a breather. Potter's got it in the defensive end. Puts it in deep. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Takes a whack, but still hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Palmieri. The Sabres take it across the line. Florida's grabbed a hold of the puck. Fires it into the offensive zone. They fight for it along the boards. Unable to reach that one. Handles the puck. The Panthers have it from their own end. Denies him on the slobber. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Sabres have had a lot of scoring opportunities, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Panthers take possession off the faceoff. Good hit to knock the puck loose. The Sabres have it against the wall. Florida's got it in their own zone. Great forecheck by Anderson. Bumped off the puck. Quick pass to Hoglander. Handles the puck from the left side. Shot! There's a great save on an excellent chance there. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. The Panthers take possession here in the open ice. Grabbed along the boards by Hoglander. Buffalo's got it now. The Panthers take possession in the defensive end. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Here they come on the rush. Shot! Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and if they can get one more, they'll be one away from tying this game up, James. So it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck. With some really great puck movement and speed through the neutral zone to gain that possession on entry, James. And then it's all about drive and attack. They take advantage of the numerical advantage, and they bury it.
Buffalo's got to find a way to get a couple more now after showing some signs of life.
The pushback is on, much more aggressive through this period than they were in the first, James. And they're going to have to continue that, but it's going to start on the face-off. They have to get a win, own possession, and start distributing the puck. When they do that, they're going to create some speed and some opportunities on net.
Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Buffalo's look good offensively to this point, but they continue to trail here in the second. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Gets a hold of the puck from the right side. Coronato's got it in the offensive zone. Backhander. Great stop by Hellebuck.
As a goaltender, you have to be able to read and anticipate the play. He does it perfectly and is able to negate the shot.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Sabres are still trailing by 2. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Oh, he makes another save!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
My word, they've really got them hemmed in here in their own zone. Here's a collision. Moves along the outside. And it's taken by the defense. And they skate it out of the danger zone. And that's a great heads-up play by Ekblad. Moves it to Gavrikov. Moves it on over to McGinn. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Shot! Oh, it stayed out! It stayed out! What a save!
Well, that's all Will, and this is going to elevate his team, no question about it, James. I mean, it was all but in, and then he comes from nowhere to make that save.
Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Takes a shot. Turned aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Centers are set. Face-off ready to resume play. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Picked up by Letang. The Panthers gain control of the puck. Knocked away. Off target.
I think he had more time than he thought he had, James, and he's in perfect scoring area, and he just sends it wide. That might have been over rotation.
They score! And that's back-to-back nights.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the pane. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Buffalo suddenly made this a lot more intriguing here in the this second period?
I know it's cliche, James, but the game is 60 minutes. It's only the second, and they've got themselves within one. A lot of runway to go.
Patriots won the draw. Let's see what they can do with possession. Looks like there's a delayed penalty being called here by the officials. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Up by one, and you take a penalty, applying some pressure to the PK unit here as a power play has an opportunity to get the equalizer.
Buffalo's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
Well, they earn this a power play, James, through hard work, and it's an opportunity to even the score here. They need to find a way to execute and get back to the even score.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. The Panthers take it along the wall. Handles the pass. Over the line they come. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Puck moved back to center, forcing them to regroup. Fires it. They score! And a shorty attack.
Just love this goal, James. I mean, this is a PK, not just a PK, but a power play. They go to the attack and they recognize the opportunity, and they create this chance and they put it away. Well, they gain the advantage to the neutral zone here, James, and they're able to enter with an odd-man rush. And I love the way the puck carrier just manipulates their opponent to open up seams. They have the extra ice, they have the extra player, and they finish.
The Panthers extend the lead to 2 here in period number 2.
Well, and I'd like their complete game tonight, James, all the way from their goaltending right to their defense and then into their offense. They generated, they created, they played sound defensively, and now they've got that 2-goal lead.
Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Perron. Reaches out and uses the stick. From the back of the cage with the puck. Quick feed to Perron. And he takes the feed. Great reach with the poke check by Schneider. And that goes off a body. On their heels trying to get it out of their own end. The Sabres get a hold of it. Moves it quickly over to Perron. Oh, nice stop with the glove by Sorokin.
Well, this is just a great save from the slot area. I mean, he recognizes where that puck's going. He gives the top of the net, but he takes it away.
Hayton's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. And that's off target as it hits a body. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Beauvillier. With the stop. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Malkin's at the face-off dot, ready to win this draw on the man advantage. The Panthers win the draw. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Play is called for offside. Buffalo's effort at some point has to pay off. They've had plenty of scoring chances, but they still trail in this one. Slides the puck ahead to Ben. Moves it to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Hayton's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Malkin's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. Can't maintain possession after that hit. And a successful clearing attempt. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards.
Woods almost out of the box.
Passes the puck over to Ovechkin. Buffalo's got it along the wall. The Panthers will kill off a few extra seconds now. And they get that puck down the ice. Lugs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Dadonov. Puck grab by Mikheyev. Florida's got it into the offensive zone. Here's a chance. What a glove save by Hellebuck. Official signals for the players to get into position, and we're about ready to drop the puck. Nyquist gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. And now it's over to Ben. Quick shot! That was amazing! What a save by Sorokin!
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Picked up along the wall by Schneider. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Gets the puck in deep. The Panthers gain possession. And it's a quick pass to Cotter. Jostling for the puck, and he loses control. The Panthers take possession in the neutral zone. Buffalo's looking to break out. Taken along the wall by Anderson. To his teammate. Oh, a save on the play. Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Well, as play continues, can you feel the love tonight? Listen to this place here, Cheryl.
I can feel it, you can feel it, and he can feel it after that last save. Because you know what fans appreciate? They appreciate effort, James, and that's how that save was made.
Quick pass across to Coronado. Goes right to the crease. Comes up with a monster save in front.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
The Sabres have had a lot of things go their way tonight, except for the score in which they trail here in the second. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Quick pass to Miller. Slides the puck to Skinner. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. And the puck's kicked free. Moves it to Miller. Florida's going on the attack as they gain the zone. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Coronado's been whacked on the play. The official's arm is up in the air. Oh, he got all of that against the boards. And the player's whistle dead. Here's the call. The Sabres are getting penalized for slashing. Once again, send out their power play unit.
Power play scored earlier tonight, and that gives you so much confidence getting into this one. You know how you executed the first time. They'll be looking for those same openings.
And the traffic neutralizes that threat. The Panthers gain control of the puck against the wall. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Into the offensive end now. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Good heads-up play with the bank pass. Here we go. Puck's in deep. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. The Sabres will play it against the wall. Picked off by Chernak. Through pass ahead.
Fast and quick lead pass.
And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. Hayden's looking to win this draw on this man advantage here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Anderson's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Hayden's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The Sabres take it along the wing. Sends the pass over.
Potter's had a great game offensively, James. He's been all over the ice, really buzzing around. The reason why he's got 3 points.
And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Hayton's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Ovechkin's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. He was locked in there. He'll go on the attack from the left side. Florida's got the puck inside the defensive zone. With some open space at center. Nice poke check inside the attacking zone. Buffalo's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot, and that one's turned away.
Ovechkin's really impressed me with that last play, James. I mean, to have the wherewithal to hold on to that puck, I mean, that's tenacity on your way down, falling to the ice and still get the shot off. That's leadership at its best.
Another face-off looming here on this power play. Buffalo's got the win off that draw. The Sabres have it now. Takes a shot. Oh, he gets in front of that to make a great save. Strong penalty-killing execution as both sides are now back to even strength.
Well, when you get the nod to hit the ice on a power play, you want to execute at least 20% of the time, and all these players are heading back to the bench, and they're deflated.
Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Scores! Well, that's number 2, Connor.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for that. You got to work hard in the offseason if you want to have this kind of power, James, because he's getting jostled, trying to get bumped off the puck. He's able to hold on to it with that low center of gravity and core strength. And then his eyes are on the prize, not the goaltender, but the player left wide open because everyone is so focused on him. He's going to get the assist for his efforts.
Florida's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy league, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
And he takes the pass. Works it across to Dadonov. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Taken by Cutter. Sends it into the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Dadonov. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Buffalo's ready to go on the attack. Shot! And he comes up with the glove save. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Centers get set as they're ready to drop the puck again. The Panthers win the draw on their own end. And he slides it quickly to McGinn. Plays the body into that play. Buffalo's got possession of the puck. Florida's got it in their own zone. And he takes the feed. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Can't maintain possession. There's the whistle. Offside is the call. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one.
His shot's come from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
The Sabres need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Buffalo's got the puck inside the offensive zone. And that's turned aside by Sorokin. Takes the pass. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. Puck scooped up by Hayton. Now a quick pass to Hollander. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Ben's got it along the wing. Gets a glove on it to keep it out.
Ovechkin's the leader of this team, James. They're getting blown out right now. You got to look at it as a game within a game, winning this offensive zone faceoff and trying to get a quick punch on net.
Slides the puck over to Slavkovsky. Takes the feed. Passes the puck over to Malkin. Here's a shot. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Florida's got the puck. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Oh, a clutch save!
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
The Panthers have it from their own end. Here's a short pass to Letang. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Grabbed along the boards by Miller. Poked away at center by Malkin. Tries to feed it over to Miller. Buffalo's looking to break out of their own end. Palmieri's carrying it ahead. Fires it on net. Oh, that's a piece of it with the glove. Quick feed to Malkin. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cutter. The Panthers looking against the half wall. Takes a shot. Denied by the goaltender. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Buffalo's been active on the shot department, but they continue to trail here late in period number 2. The Sabres get a hold of the puck in their own end. Angles it over to Foligno. He carries the puck up along the wing. Florida's got a hold of it against the wall. Moves it quickly over to Wood. Sent into the offensive zone. Buffalo's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. He says, let's get physical on that play. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Great heads-up play with the stick by Chernak. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Gives them nothing in front.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Nemesnikov. Looks to make a play over to Gavrikov. Puts it on net, and the shot dies in the traffic jam. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. Whistle stops the play.
This is not the way they wanted the game to go. Just undisciplined, taking a ton of penalties. They'll have to reset and refocus if they want to find a way to get on top.
Another chance here on the man advantage. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. And the puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to regroup. In all alone on the breakaway. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Quick pass across to Gavrikov. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with the third period next.
You'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Buffalo's won the opening face-off, and their power play continues. Works it across to Carter. The Sabres gain possession along the wall. And he sidesteps the check there. Poked away in the defensive end. And they get the puck out of the defensive end. Slides the puck over. Ovechkin's got it through center. Shot! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Moves the puck. Gets it out of his own end. Looking to break out here on the power play. Uses the force on that hit. Florida's going to be able to kill a few seconds off now with the puck.
Woods back on the ice, exactly where the coach wants him. He's been the go-to guy in this game, multiple points so far.
Nyquist is ready to take the draw here on this power play. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Slides it diagonally to Samuelson. Back to the blue line. Solid check to slow him down. Buffalo's got it across the line. Shot! Fantastic save!
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Now that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. And they keep the pressure on. Buffalo's got it in the neutral zone. And a great job by the shorthanded unit those last few moments as the penalty expires.
That's another great job on the PK, James. Knowing exactly where to be at the right times and knowing what your opponent is thinking. And real effective job there.
Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Right on the doorstep. And he had an answer with that save. And a little body contact on that play. Oh, look at this chance. Buffalo's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to Ovechkin. Great poke check on the reach. And now it's to Hoglander. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Oh, that's a smart heads-up play as he breaks it up with the poke. Quick pass to Hoglander. Buffalo's got the puck now. Good save! We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Buffalo's had plenty of good looks offensively, but they cannot convert, trailing early in the third. The Panthers win the draw. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. And he lowers the boom there. Moves it to Ekblad. Florida's got the puck against the boards. Sends it ahead to Petrie. Buffalo's got the puck along the wall. The Panthers take over on possession. Poked away in the offensive end. Gets the puck over to Foligno. And now he moves it quickly to Anderson. Scooped up along the wall by McDonough. Feeds it over. Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Too much traffic in the lane. Loose puck battle along the boards. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. And he gives it over to Slafkovsky. Receives the pass. Here's a short pass to Slafkovsky. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Quick feed to Nyquist. On the doorstep, backhander. Shuts him down.
What an incredible glove save by the goaltender. I mean, he gets out to the top of his crease. He's challenging. He's saying, hey, try and beat me on this side.
Picked up along the wall by Coronado. Here's a shot. Oh, and there's a great save by Hellebuyck. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. Miller's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Hellebuyck. The Sabres have time on their side. Despite trailing early in this third period, they have put a lot of shots on goal. Now they need to finish. Takes a shot, and that goes off a player. He might have a step here. And he's peeling off to regroup. Scores! Break away with a scoring!
I love that he doesn't panic when he's in on the goaltender here, James. He's patient, waits to see what he's given, and takes it. What a beautiful play as they catch their opponent flat-footed on transition. They create the numerical advantage. Odd man rush, perfectly executed. Speed, puck movement, and of course, finish.
but Cheryl, they need more.
They need more, and they're going to have to pay the price to get to the paint, the most coveted spot on the ice, fight through traffic, and find a way to get the puck to the net.
Face off here in the neutral zone, and we are back underway. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Panthers move it in. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Here he is, wristed on net, and that caroms off a body in traffic. Puck picked up by Chernak. Centering in front, and that's stopped. Good fight for the puck along the boards. Oh, they forced the turnover. Potter's looking to make something happen here in the corner. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Another chance. Oh, consecutive stops. Wow. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. And that's poked away by Höglander. Inside the offensive end now down the left. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. The Panthers ready to go on the attack. Along the boards, they battle for the puck. Florida's got the puck. Puck exits the zone. Moves it up through the middle for the right. Shot! Oh, what a save he made on the one-timer. The Sabres have the advantage in shots tonight, but they still find themselves trailing here in the third period. Won the draw here in the defensive zone. And the puck's knocked loose. Can't hang on after that hit. Dishes it off. Here's a shot. And makes the save. Puck is frozen and we go stoppage in play. Both centers ready to take the draw here coming up. The Panthers win the draw. Oh, we got a piece of it to keep it out.
Hellebuyck's been excellent tonight, James. I mean, the score could be a lot worse. The save percentage is great. He's doing everything to keep his team in it. They need to shore up their defensive end and get going north.
And it's a quick pass to Slafkovsky. And that's a smart heads-up play by Foligno. Fires it into the offensive zone. Tries to feed it over to Hayden. Along the right wing, they enter the attacking area. Takes a shot. Off the glove. There's another consecutive save. Sends a pass over. Denies him. Hammers one at the net. Stuffs him again.
He's out battling his opponent right now. He is so dialed in. He's tracking the puck, making save after save. It's about time his team starts.
It's time to adjust, right?
Forget all the variables, right? He's come to his new team in his first game, and he finds a way to get to the back of the net. You gotta love it. And it's also about impressions, James. A lot of confidence coming out of this game for him.
Sending a clear message that they are not taking their foot off the gas in this third period here, Cheryl.
Well, you can certainly tell that they bought into the game plan, and the coach is certainly ecstatic with the performance of the entire bench. I mean, look at the way they're moving and holding the puck, attacking the net at the right times. It has been a seamless effort.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Buffalo's in transition. Throws it in. Moves it quickly over to Ekblad. And he slides it quickly to Coronado. And they continue to apply pressure here. The Sabres move to the offensive zone. The Panthers gain possession in their own end. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Slides it across. Moves it to the middle. grab by Malkin. Looking to make something happen at center. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Can't get it to go. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Takes the feed at the back end. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Florida's moving it into the offensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, and he steps up with the glove to stop that one. And we're moments away from getting back underway here with the puck drop. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Stops it with the glove. The Sabres will play it from the defensive zone. Fires it, and he's got that one. Samuelson's got it now deep inside his own end. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes that pass back at the point. There's a solid collision. And batten down the hatches. Here we go.
Well, his teammate is injured, and he's stepping in to defend him. He didn't like it at all. Thinks it's dirty play.
And ring the bell. It's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Sometimes you hate to be on the other side of this. You know that your opponent, when they're getting blowed out late in the game, they're going to be physical. They're going to get the fists up, a lot of mitts going at it. And this is a product of frustration. You're getting blown out in the game. You're just trying to send a message.
Well, with all that said and done with, we still got a game to play, and face-off here set to resume action. Puck grab by Letang. From the right side, they gain the zone. The Panthers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Takes the feed. Florida's crossed the line and on the attack. Passes it over. He grabs the puck here at the point. And he can't hang on after that hit. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Grabs the puck. Right through center and into the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. The Sabres start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And they'll dump it in. Angles it over to Höglander. And he takes the dish. The Sabres look to start the transition game. Nice zone entry from the left. Handles the puck. Tremendous glove save by Sorokin. The Panthers win the draw here in their own end. Can't hang on to the puck after taking a knock. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, what a blocker stop by Hillebuck. Florida's got possession of the puck. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Moves it to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. Slides the puck across to Gavrikov.
Well, the game certainly isn't predictable, is it, James? As it's going back and forth, goals from all areas as players shoot from all angles and attack the zone.
Nice save by the goaltender to get a pad on that. And now he tries to get it across to Ovechkin. Moves it around along the half wall. Here's the pass. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. And a stiff break setup. Slides the puck to Slavkovsky. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Buffalo's got a hold of it along the wall. Malkin's taking a nasty whack, and that's going to draw a penalty. Feeds it over. Poked away by McGinn. Now a quick pass to Tanev. And that goes off a player in front. Here comes the
The refs are calling a really tight game, and man, this has been a parade to the penalty box, and the entire bench looks agitated, and as a result, they keep taking more.
The Sabres send their man advantage unit out once more.
Although the power play hasn't been great, it has converted. To convert again, they're going to have to find a way to create those openings, get the coverage outside of the dots, and find a way to capitalize.
Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. Dishes it off. Oh, what a save with the glove by Sorokin. Boston's up next on the schedule. Tickets still available. Go to the box office, or you can get them online. Power play set to roll on as the centers get ready for the faceoff. Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Centering pass. They score! What a goal!
Power play strikes James, and that's excellent movement along the perimeter and just waiting for your time to get it to the middle of the ice and execute. That's a great slot shot.
Buffalo's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
What a save by Sorokin!
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that shot dies in traffic. Buffalo's got a hold of it against the wall. Here we go. Breakaway. Continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical when you're in a long season.
Taken by Hoaglander. Here's a chance. Denies him in front. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. The Sabres win it in the defensive zone. And he slides it quickly to Foligno. Sends it in deep. Florida's got the puck along the boards. Looks for breakout options behind his own cage. Slides it across. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of it with the glove. Coronato's moving it ahead. Handles the pass. Dumps it in. The Panthers gain possession along the wall. Big play inside the defensive zone. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin. Denies it again.
Well, he makes the save look easy, but it is a tough one. I mean, he's got to find that puck through traffic. He's got to fight. You can see him bobbing and weaving to make the save.
Passes over to Ovechkin. Slides it across. Still keeps a hold of it. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Buffalo's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Off the draw, they take possession. Quick pass to Hayden. Here's a chance on the attack. The Sabres take possession in the defensive end. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Play resumes as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. Answered the call there. Handles the pass from the right side. Quick shot. Oh, what a chance wide.
Well, this is frustrating, James. stoic approach as he's on the road. He just says, yeah, just bring it. I mean, gets a hattie to boot.
Buffalo's got to dig down and see if they've got a couple more of those on their sticks tonight.
If only they could start that way, hey, James?
No
But they
kidding.
need to look to finish with desperation and urgency if they want to give themselves an opportunity to even get their tender out.
From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Makes it look easy with the glove. Looks to get the puck over to Coronado. Slides it quickly to Dadonov. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Chernak. Handles the puck at the point. Scores! And just like that, we've got a one-goal game.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's much less daunting now, isn't it, James? They're within striking distance to get the equalizer. They're going to have to continue to play aggressive and try and play some good shifts together. Exactly what they needed. A goal here in the third. A lot of pushback right now in the latter half of the third period. You know that the coach is going to make some adjustments. You want to have the opportunity to get your star, gifted, creative, offensive players out there when you need to get an equalizer.
And now he moves it quickly to Dadonov. Great cross-ice pass. Oh, and a good textbook hit there. And that's poked away in the offensive zone by Dadonov. A critical draw here. Buffalo's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Buffalo's gained possession along the boards. Through center. And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Comes up with a big pad save to deny.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
The Sabres have played well tonight, creating all sorts of scoring chances, but they still trail here in the third. The Panthers come up with the defensive zone draw. Florida's working the transition through the middle of the ice. They put the puck into the offensive end. Moves it to Ovechkin. Taken along the wall by Spurgeon. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. The Panthers win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for. Charlotte, they answer back.
Well, they answer back. They take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Florida's extended the lead to 2 goals now in this third period.
Oh, yeah, and it certainly changes the mindset. I think everyone can exhale with that 2-goal cushion now, but it's also about staying aggressive. Listen, if you have the puck, your opponent doesn't, and they can't be a threat.
And now he angles it across to Malkin. And it's a quick pass to McDonough. Gets a glove on to make the save. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. A lot on the line here in this offensive zone faceoff. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Here's a short pass to Slavkovsky. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's intercepted by Ovechkin.
Game management is everything, and you have to be aware of exactly what that is. And you can't take risks in a game where you're leading. You have to find a way to protect the lead.
Takes Slides the puck down low. Takes the saucer pass. Oh, that's gotta hurt. What a play. Puck dumped in. The Panthers scoop it up along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Still has possession. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Anderson's going to play it against the half wall. And he takes the feed. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ben. Takes it from the right side. Coughs up the puck after that hit. And he slides it quickly to Höglander. Florida's on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Slides it up front. Now a quick pass to Ben. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Handles the pass from the right wing. Quick feed to Nyquist. And that's a great defensive heads-up to force the turnover. Easily turned away by the goaltender.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Buffalo's been leading in the shot department most of the night, but they continue to trail here late in the third. Takes possession off the draw. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Knocked off the puck. And that's off a stick. Passes it in front. And that's intercepted. Moves it ahead from off the wall.
Florida's in the lead here in large part due to their third line. And listen, you always talk about having more depth scoring. It's another thing to do it. They've been real effective tonight.
This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Florida's got a hold of the puck. Moves it quickly over to Gavrikov. Avoids the poke check. They score! And it's back-to-back talents!
Yeah, they've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum. The goaltender's trying to play the game of percentages here. He drops into the butterfly position, making himself as big as he possibly can. But guess what? There's a few inches available up high, and the shooter converts.
Florida's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Quick pass to Tanev. Directed over to Palmieri. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Grabbed along the boards by Wood. And he hangs on to the puck. Florida's on the attack. The Sabres have it now. With possession along the wall. Quick pass across to Ovechkin. That opportunity's rejected. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. From the left side, he moves it up ahead. Passes it to Hayden. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Moves it to Palmieri. The Sabres take the puck through the neutral zone. Petrie's got it against the boards. Puts him right into the wall.
Wow, this is great. He closes quickly, and you can hear the boards reverberate, James. This was a huge hit.
Buffalo's put plenty of pucks on net here tonight, but they still trail late in the third. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Hammers the shot, makes the save with the glove. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Buffalo's got it in the offensive zone. Slafkovsky's lugging the puck. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. And then tear himself a body in the lane. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Hayes has it in their own end. Good stand-up hit on the play. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. And the lane's clogged up blocking that. And he slides it quickly to McDonough. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Nearing the final 60 seconds of this one. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. That's blocked. And he turned that one aside. Here's a short pass to Ben. Dumps it into the ozone. Florida's got a hold of the puck now. Quick feed to Hayes. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Staff has to be frustrated. Their players have played well tonight, but they just can't finish on some of these chances, and we're running out of time late in the third. Buffalo's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by Orlov. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Delayed penalty coming up here by the official. And there's another penalty call against the home team. These fans are frustrated. I think these calls are legit. I just think that the fans are wondering, what about the other side here?
Well, yeah, they got to be expecting to get one soon here, as it is one-sided. It's so hard for a team to get into the game when there's no flow because you keep parading yourself to the box.
Miller's won the faceoff. The Sabres gain control of the puck against the wall. Off the left wing and into center. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Buffalo's got control of it now here in the offensive end. A chance up front. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Carter's won the draw deep in the defensive zone. The Sabres gain possession. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. And that slides right out to center ice. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Florida's victorious tonight on the ice. And you got the stat sheet in front of you there, Carter. What stands out for you?
Strength down the middle, James. You know that team success comes at the dot and through the middle of the ice, and they executed perfectly and controlled the game off of their high face-off percentage.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm Jake Cebulski.